Okay, my comments to Sarah under this keep disappearing, so I want to be sure that it's here so she can see it. Okay? This is a meeting at the stables by the Drama Vault where Eric is up there, doxed FOD, but Mandolin loves him. Remember that, FOD. But anyways, whenever I get into it with him, you can see me on Mandolin's thing with Hello Starlight, where they were trying to drag me, and I kept coming back at them. And whenever I said something, I got back at them. They say, "Well, what are you doing, a man all up in the women's drama?" They say that to me all the time. Whenever I start getting out on them, they say, "Why?" They slip to the sexist role. You know, Wendy and all them do that too, but they have men on their panels too. Why is a man all up in the women's drama? So I put that comment there. You know, why is a man all mixed up in women's drama, right? Because when it's a man that's on their side, they're all for it. When I was friends with them, with Manda and all them, they didn't have a problem with a man being up in women's drama. First of all, you don't own YouTube. Second of all, if it wasn't for us men, you guys would be doing a lot of fiddling in the middle. How about that? But anyways, Serendipity, who I haven't been bothering, I haven't said anything about her. I'm trying to honor a "you leave me alone and I leave you alone" thing that her friend, whatever, Kathy, Karen, somebody came up. You know, I've been trying to honor that, right? Well, listen to dipshit's comment here. Holy hell, pot meet kettle, Brian. You're supposedly a man all up in women's drama. Supposedly. With that sexist bullshit right there that they want to play all the time. Supposedly a man. Hell's bells. You send stuff to women's house uninvited. Yeah, lots of people do that. But she failed to read the rest of the comments here. Right? They always say that to me when I get out on them. See, Sarah doesn't look at things, correctly. So since she talked about me, now my comments are back. Good. Okay, I thought they were gone, so I had reposted them. All right. So that's why I posted it 2 or 3 times. It kept disappearing. All right. But this is what I want to say to you, Sarah. I haven't bothered you. I thought you sit up there on panel with Brandon and you act all adultly about your recovery and all that, which is great. But you can't honor a simple request to leave somebody the fuck alone. That's what your problem is. I'm not bothering you. I'm being an adult, not bothering you. I don't allow my drug dealer up on my panel to talk about you either. So if you want to say that I'm supposedly man, I'm saying that you're supposedly in recovery. I think you're delaying your next use, but that's just my thought. That's my opinion, like your opinion, right? What I don't do is, like, if I know that a friend of mine is in recovery or something, I don't provide them with the drug. I don't do that. So why don't you just focus on your recovery or delaying your next use or whatever it is that you're doing, all right, and just leave me alone. I've asked you to leave me alone, all right? You guys don't own this community. You don't, and you're not going to. As long as you put out dumb stuff, I'm going to be there. This Eric guy is up there cussing at women. He doxed FOD, which she apparently doesn't like that. But you guys are his friend, right? What about the hypocrisy? See, because when I doxed FOD, she went after all of my friends. But that's fine. I have a problem with her either. So how about that, Sarah? If you don't want any shitty comments from me, then don't leave me any. And how about you provide that letter where I tried to mediate the situation instead of let it go on? You want it to go on. You create drama. That's what addicts do. I know because I was there. I'm an addict. If there is no drama, they create it so they have a reason to use. And you can ask Brandon that. See, they have to create drama. If everything's going nice and smooth for an addict, they create their own drama so they'll have a reason to use. That's what they do. Okay? So if you want to talk about my manhood, supposedly, then I can talk about your problems too. You leave me alone. How about that? Leave me alone. All right? Because you're in my town. And I can pull a Diane on you real quick. Leave me alone. Stop talking about me. And you won't hear from me. How about that? period.